channel. This is Manaka, and this is my channel, Manaka. So I wanted to tell you guys about a sort of reboot, sort of clearance. What's the word? It was sort of a cleanse, to say, that I did 2 weeks before my birthday. I've been seeing the number 11 a lot, so it was basically 11 days before my birthday because the cleanse was to end on my birthday. So that time I saw a video of one of my favorite YouTubers, spiritual YouTubers who talk a lot about meditation, who talk a lot about spiritual growth, and there was something that I saw, and I'm the kind of person, if I see, especially when it comes to spiritual videos, if I see a video that I really like and it sort of resonates with me, I will watch it. I don't usually go looking for videos unless it's something that I can't find on, say, my suggested videos or timeline and so forth. So basically the cleanse had to do with cleansing the things I ate. So I was finishing my 27th year, turning 28 on the 12th of July. And what I wanted to do was to make sure that anything spiritually, anything that has to do with my body and anything that has to do with my space and mind was cleared, and that I would start my 28th year ready and happy. So basically the information I got for this particular cleanse was to declutter. Okay, so basically this cleanse had to do with decluttering, regular sleep pattern, excuse me, my focus going this way, I am looking at my notes, regular sleeping pattern, healthy eating, working out, meditation, journaling your thoughts, basically day to day, what's happened in the year, and dreams, social media cleanse, reaffirming intentions and goals, list of things you'd like to do, clean Pinterest board, and spending time with people you love. So funny enough, all of this was 11 stuff to do, which already kind of, it resonated with me because I see the number 11 so much, and I will explain the 1111 angel number to you in a different video if you'd like to see it, but for now I'm just going to tell you about my cleanse. So it just meant so much more to me that it was 11 days to my birthday that I'm going to start this cleanse, and it was 11 things that I needed to do to sort of get into it, you know. So decluttering had to do with cleaning up your home space, like actual cleaning, like you see how people spring clean, getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore. So looking through old clothes. If you haven't worn it in the last year or 2 years, you probably won't again. That's something that I still actually have to do because I do have a lot of clothes that I have in plastic, and for some reason I'm still attached to them. So that's something I need to meditate on and just figure out why. And then it also has to do with cleaning up workspaces. I mean, if you actually see at home and at work, there's always going to be, what's the word? There's always going to be sort of a clutter. So now you're decluttering and you're getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you. So basically for me, it was getting rid of pictures that didn't serve me, making my desk tidy. I mean, there's a lot of things that I hold on to that I consider important. Pictures of people, pictures of myself, old pictures, you know, and I usually hold on to them, even items that don't really serve me. So even on my phone, I decluttered my phone. I went through all my screenshots and anything that I had seen myself as being, and so I basically had a lookbook and I had screenshots of all sort of interior design ideas. So when I say interior design ideas, I mean like looking at pictures and loving it and being like, yeah, I'm going to use this. So basically what I did is I just removed those pictures because I know that the kind of person that I am now and the kind of person I was a year ago when I started taking those pictures or looking for a lookbook that I wanted to do was a different sort of person. So that's me obviously decluttering my phone. What else? Yeah, and I cleaned up. So I did clean areas that needed to be cleaned. So yes, most of us clean once a week. Some of us clean twice a week, those germaphobes. But it was a matter of making sure that my desk at work was clean and I was happy with it and it had what I needed for work. Even my drawers, I used to keep a lot of things in my drawers that didn't really need to be kept. So I got rid of those as well. And then yeah, so I basically cleaned up. There's one cupboard, however, that has all my stuff from 2012 when I was studying interior design. And yeah, it has all my decorate stuff, like a lot of stuff that I got from projects, samples, and all of that. So I need to kind of go through that as well. So in terms of decluttering, I think I did well because I'm mostly at work. And for my home space, I did get rid of what I didn't need. But for my home space, I really do need to work on it. Then regular sleeping patterns, I believe I did really well with that, except for weekends. Friday and Saturday are usually really difficult for me to sleep early. And wake up early. I'm not the kind of person who will wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday at 5 a.m. in the morning. No. So, but what I have done is what I did is the time between, say, 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. that I would usually do during the week is a time frame that I would have during the weekend to make sure that my day is still the same amount of hours and my sleep is the same amount of hours. So I updated my alarm names and they're still on the same alarm name where it says today is going to be a fabulous day. It used to say today is going to be an amazing day, but I'm trying to stop using the word amazing. And then so sleeping patterns, making sure wake up at the same time, sleep at the same time, and then healthy eating. So my thing of healthy eating didn't particularly do with being on a diet per se. It had to do with all the things that I love eating and taste good, but I know are bad for me. So, example, I took out, I took out takeaways and greasy food for 11 days, which was quite difficult because it's all around me and I love cheese melted on basically anything. Mini pizza. But I mean, I did it. I did well. I really believe I did well. And yeah, so it was basically anything that's unhealthy from my perspective. So I didn't eat sweets. I didn't eat cakes. I didn't eat anything deep fried, and I didn't eat takeaways, and I didn't eat. I think that was about it. So I tried my best to make my entire meal as healthy as I possibly could, and anything that had too much oil or whatever, I didn't have it. Then working out, it's the other way around, but anyway, we're going to do working out first. So working out, what I did is I did yoga. I did yoga twice a week, where I'll just watch a video on YouTube. I just follow the moves that they are doing, and you know what, yoga is so comforting. I should actually get into it more, because it really just allows you to get rid of any tension in your body that's forcing you, because everything is linked, really. Your body, your spirit, your mind, all of it is linked, and whatever pains you're having in your body are linked to whatever's going on in your mind and your spirit. So yes, it links also to meditation, but also the exercise and the stretching that is done in yoga. Yoga is difficult, by the way. Don't let anybody lie to you. it actually helps to release that tension and allows you to become more calm and more happy. So I really suggest yoga to people. If you don't do yoga, I mean, any exercise is fine. Literally running on the treadmill, walking outside for an hour, that's all the same. Meditation, my meditation was always waking up in the morning. So I have 2 alarms. So I have 10 to 5 and 5 o'clock when I get out of bed. 10 to 5 is basically me meditating, where I will try to put it down in the link. So I'll put the video that I saw down below. I'll also put the type of meditation I do in the morning down below as well. I still do it now, where basically it's sort of an affirmation where you let everything in the background become sort of a static, what do they call it? A static noise? I think that's what it's called. And then you sort of concentrate on being calm, you concentrate on your breath. Even your thoughts become sort of a static noise, but at the same time you allow yourself to tell yourself things that you want just for yourself in the day. So you tell yourself, you're happy, you tell yourself your steps closer to who and where you want to be. Today is going to be an amazing day or a fabulous day. So you basically tell yourself of things that you want in that day for yourself, that you'll have energy to work throughout the day. You'll have energy to, how do I say it, good vibes. Your vibrations will be so high that you'll be able to help those in need of you, and you'll be able to notice those in need of you, for example. So you'll be able to, so it's almost like saying, I open my mind to those that I care about, my heart and my mind to those who I care about and those around me, to whatever they need. Whatever energy they need from me, I will be able to give it to them without feeling like it's draining me. And if it does drain me, I will stop giving that energy and allow myself to meditate. So for me, meditation happens like all the time. I meditate while sitting at my desk, I meditate while lying in bed, I meditate when I get home. But during the cleanse, there was a meditation before I actually got out of bed. On my other video, I did tell you that I have a tendency, because everything, I can't think of the word, but everything is something. Everything has an energy to it. So basically, I thank everything that I'm using when I'm showering, especially. So I allow the water to get rid of any spirits that are still clinging to me, spirits that have helped. It allows me to get rid of any bad energies. I also thank the soap for cleaning my body. I thank toothpaste, mouthwash for allowing my mouth to be healthy and removing any bad breath if there was going to be. Literally everything. For cream as well, I thank it for moisturizing my face and allowing my face to be smooth. And then cream, I also allow it to, I thank it for allowing my skin to be smooth as well. I allow my skin to be smooth as well. And obviously moisturized, to stay moisturized throughout the day. But that's something that I've been doing daily, and it actually works, weirdly enough, but you have to believe it. And then before lunch, I used to meditate as well. Now it's more of a thing of during the day or continuously during the day, and before I sleep as well. Sometimes I listen to vibrational music, but I will put the page that I listen to this music on for meditation. And then sometimes I listen to guided meditation where they actually tell you what to do, where you basically sit cross-legged or lie down comfortably and just think. You calm yourself down and they basically tell you what to do, and at the end of it you sort of feel freer, if I'm saying it right. And then the journaling of thoughts is something that I've been doing. It's just that I tend to do it when I'm upset. But during the cleanse, I did it in terms of just allowing myself to see in what state of mind I was in throughout those 11 days and after those 11 days. So I still do it. And then also I did journal or write down what had happened in the last year and my dreams, what I believe, because I did write a dream, what do you call it, goals at the beginning of 2019, and it is basically the middle of the year. So I did dreams again now, especially for the cleanse, to make sure that they're either still aligned to the ones at the beginning or whether they've changed, which is fine. I mean, dreams can change. We aren't forced to be the same person forever. Ooh, rainbow. Okay, I need to move this camera. Excuse the lighting. I never get this right. There we go. It's still bad. Okay, so that's basically what I was doing. And then social media cleanse, I removed the ones that I'm basically obsessed with. So I stopped being on YouTube. I started listening to podcasts more and reading books. I removed Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I still don't have the Facebook app, but I do. Use it online browser. I do use it on the browser, which makes me sort of, I believe, less on it. Twitter, I've never used it that much, but I still don't have the app. I use it online. YouTube, I started using it again more now because I am a YouTuber and support other YouTubers. If you're a new YouTuber, if you're any YouTuber, support other YouTubers. And then, Instagram is my most used app, so I had to remove it. It's back now, but I'm hardly on it. And then reaffirming intentions and goals is basically just rewriting them. So I rewrote them, and I kind of rewrote where I want to see myself by the end of the year or by the time I turn 29. And then list of things you want to do. So things that you've always wanted to do or things that you want to do now that you are unable to do. So that's basically what I was doing. And then let's try and move. I think this is better. My timing for doing videos is always so bad. Anyway, so basically do things that you want to do and need to do. So if you want to be in nature, plan a trip outside, hiking, camping, or going on holiday to the beach, I still need to do those. If you love singing, if you like spending time with friends, do those. Find out who wants to spend time with you, And then the other one was a clean Pinterest board, which I still have to do, where basically you put all the things that you want for your life, which is quite easy because Pinterest has everything. And then you do spending time with people you love, which to me is the same as spending time with friends. But anyway, yeah, so basically that's all the steps. For those of you sort of trying to find yourselves or find your mission in life, your purpose in life, I suggest you do it. There's a lot of things that I'm still learning myself, but it's such an amazing feeling when you're done, and it really does give you perspective. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I still need to work on that, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe.